It's not long ago that the idea of thanking or admiring a Warren County freeholder would be totally unexpected from someone like me. Well, the times, they are a-changin'. Jim is only 32 years old. I believe I got that right. And clearly on an upward political trajectory. He has already served a couple of terms as mayor in his hometown, Hatcom, and more recently was elected a Warren County freeholder. Or maybe I should call him commissioner, since the term freeholder has now been modernized. Thanks to his leadership and recognizing extraordinary times for Warren County, he knows the residents of the 16 communities he represents are fearful of the negative impact whole-scale development of massive warehouses in Warren County's agricultural and rural communities will have on their towns and their quality of life. People live in Warren County because they love its small towns, the farms and the history they're surrounded by, the beauty of its landscapes, and their manageable communities where they know their neighbors. Warren County isn't perfect. It has challenges like everywhere, but it is a very special place. And its residents are proud of it. They choose to live there. The warehouse development that has crossed the river from Pennsylvania is not welcomed by many and hated by most. And Jim Kern stepped up. He reached out to the Highlands Council. The Highlands Council. Remember, it's Warren County that fought the Highlands Act tooth and nail until they could fight it no longer. He reached out to learn how the council might be able to help the county. After all, the Highlands Water Protection and Planning Act is created a capacity-based plan. And surely, what is being proposed, if all the warehouses today's municipal zoning would permit in Warren County were built, surely that will exceed the current capacities of the county, particularly its small community road system and its sensitive environment. What would the financial cost to Warren County residents be if that zoning were to be built out? Jim asked, and Lisa Plevin and the council provided the support for the county to find out what the impact would be. The report from the experts is now in, and you can see it on Warren County's website. The impact would be massive, vastly expensive, and unsustainable. But without Jim's leadership and his persuading folks to look in new ways at planning for the future, this knowledge would not have been available to help the county and its communities begin to plan. Maybe reaching out to the Highlands Council for help is a first step. We hope there are others to come, but it's a hugely important first step. And we believe at the coalition that Jim roundly deserves this award for looking past old shibboleths, opinions, and dangerously outmoded positions, agreeing to be a spearhead and leading a way forward for his colleagues. We salute Jim Kern with our 2020 Vision and Leadership Award. It's well deserved. Congratulations, Jim. So I don't know if you want to say anything, Jim, but you would be very welcome to.
Can you hear me? I'll be very brief. I just want to say first, Julia, thank you so much for those kind words. Thank you and the entire Highlands Coalition, all of your staff. I've been in touch with different ones throughout the year. And I think, as you said, this has been an incredibly difficult year, be it a pandemic, be it everything we're facing as a country. But I think one area where we all come together, especially in Warren County, is when it comes to our quality of life. We've seen people moving out here now because of the way of life and what we joke, we've been socially distancing since 1824. because of how we are out here, and we want to preserve that way of life. And I thank Lisa and the Highlands Council for everything they have done. As she said, there has been a reset, and I look forward to continuing to work with her, and we're going to continue the momentum into 2021. And if I could just leave us all with a quote from President Roosevelt, it's not what we have that will make us a great nation, it is the way in which we use it. So I think, you know, in these incredibly partisan times, I think it's about what brings us together and what we can all support. So again, I appreciate this award. I thank you all, and look forward to continuing to work with you. So thank you so much.
And we look forward to hearing you at in our plenary at our Northwest New Jersey Rivers Conference on November 12th. Thanks so much, Jim. So, Leslie, I don't know if you and Zach are able to